So we are going through the basement toilet access because it is a little further back in the plumbing. Also, I noted that on the main central stack in the utility room, there are two failed joints that are actively leaking. One on the 3-inch, one on the 1.5 inch from the kitchen. So I'm going to recommend that both of those be addressed by a licensed plumber. Yeah, that is a lot of scale buildup, a lot of grease, and a lot of debris we just worked through. I'm going to recommend a full clean and rescope of the line from the toilet switch in the basement to get rid of all of the scale buildup and to restore proper flow to the line. And we're going to run a re-inspection to verify everything that we couldn't see with the rust and scale the way it is today. We have our transition point at 35 feet. Right here we have a joint at 51 feet 8 inches, but just about an inch and a half back we have a radial fracture, no separation, no leakage, and no roots. So I'm not going to recommend repair today, but I am going to recommend that the connection be monitored. Looks like we have deposits of debris from the inside, mostly broken down rust and scale buildup that is beginning to build up in some of these flatter areas of the line. There's still flow debris, but that is something a proper cleaning will take care of. It looks like we've got another one of those situations where we have a radial fracture at a joint. But again, no major separation, no roots, and no leakage. It looks like those roots are coming through at the joint just behind it. So we're going to recommend monitoring and proper cleaning. The line is displaying years of previous neglect. Now, right now we're not seeing a whole lot of roots. So that is a good sign. And here at 98 feet, we see our city tap connection, and the joint has some grooves in it from previous cleaning, but no cracks, no fractures, no root intrusions at this moment. So we're just going to go ahead, recommend the line be cleaned and re-inspected to verify the internal line we couldn't see today because of rust and grease. And then we're going to recommend regular maintenance and monitoring. So clean it every 2 to 3 years with a 3-inch blade or chain auger to prevent any further root intrusions and to help prevent damage to the line. And re-inspect the line once a decade to ensure that any of those problem points have not gotten worse. Now they are not in great condition today. They have not gone far enough for me to recommend any sort of repair at this moment. Hopefully, proper care and maintenance will give this line another 20 to 30 years of good life. I can see this line needs to be replaced in about 15 years if it is left to rot like it looks like it has with previous owners.